going to seek wisdom from a river. You may have heard the phrase, water does not resist. In fact, water goes with the flow. It finds a way. No matter what twists and turns or obstacles it finds in its path. Water can be thundering, torrential, rapid, and it can be gentle. A single drop poised patiently waiting to fall. The river has lessons for you, advice and wisdom that can help you to navigate life's twists and turns. I wonder how it would be if you spent a while with the river. What insights might you discover? Where might you travel to? Take a deep breath now and close your eyes. Let your body relax and let your mind be still. There is nothing you need to do and nowhere else you need to be right now. This is your time. Just relax. Let your face soften. Let your body feel heavy. And let your breath come out and in. Just let go. Just let go a little bit more as you listen to my voice. I'm going to guide you on a journey with the river. Just let go and let me and the river carry you for a while. Just listen to my voice and let your imagination form the pictures that I describe. And if you can't see them in your mind's eye, that's okay. Your subconscious mind will still be able to work with the imagery and the messages and insights from the river. The river's wisdom is here for you. Just allow yourself to receive it. I want you to begin by picturing a small stream making its way through a forest. The stream is shallow and passes over and around stones, twigs and leaves as it weaves the path between the trunks of the trees, bending this way and that over tree roots, around rocks. In some places it trickles and pools, and in others it spills over, many waterfalls cascading over the edges of larger stones, making its way surely and steadily over the forest floor. This stream started high up in the hills, from a bubbling pool of underground water. The water made its way up and up through the air until it emerged into the daylight on the hillside. Then it continued its journey, a slow, meandering course down the gently sloping hill. And when the stream reached the edge of the forest, it didn't stop. It simply found a path which it could take between the trees. And this is where we join the river. We're going to journey with it now. You can trust that the river knows where it's taking you. You can let go of any wish to know where you might end up. Just allow yourself to be carried and supported so that you are at one with the river. So come and join the river now. As you move through the forest, the water around you is cool and clear, and leaves float past you, carried along on the surface of the water. A fallen branch is lodged firmly, but it doesn't stop you and the river passing. You simply flow around it, shaping yourself into new contours, feeling fluid and sinuous. You dance around the rocks and stones, delighting in the sudden rush that comes with the air bubbles that form around you. The bubbles typically like to stay there. And you might want to stay there too and play for a while. But you know there's no need to try and stay in one place. There will be more bubbles further down the stream, so you can enjoy these ones in this moment. You don't need to try and hold on. You can just let go and have the experience. Be present to it and enjoy it, and then let go. You don't need to hold on, just let go. The stream is getting wider now and picking up speed, with some other small streams that come together as one bigger body of water. You and the stream are becoming a river now. It's no longer just leaves and twigs in the water. Now there are tiny fish swimming alongside you. Some of the fish are bold and swim close, with their tails and fins lightly touching you. You swim with the shoal. You are one of them now, your body darting through the water in unison with your new friends, flipping this way and that, so quick and agile, completely at home in the river. A feeling of anticipation and excitement about where the river is taking you, allowing it to guide you. And now as the river widens, the water moves slower. You're a bigger fish, swimming genteelly, your powerful body moving effortlessly through the water. All it takes is a slow sweep of your tail, a languid flip of your perfect fins, and your body moves with ease and grace, swimming close to the surface where the water is warmest. You can see the river banks. The river meanders through fields. On one side of the bank there are trees, willows with their long arms bending low to trim the leafy tips in the water surface. The kingfisher waits patiently on one of the branches, its blue and orange feathers shimmering and shining in the sunlight. You notice all of these things as you pass by, flowing with the river. Swimming effortlessly and gracefully, the river bends up ahead. And you can't see what is around the corner. There is no map, no guidance system. You're going to have to trust where the river is taking you. You can never know what lies ahead, not until you get there. You can try and guess, you can try and prepare and plan, but there will be surprises. And the river whispers to you now, trust me, just let go, trust me, and you do. You are swept around the bend by the river, and the most glorious sight awaits you. A rainbow arching high into the air, caused by the water spray as it drops away into a waterfall. Trust me, the river tells you again, and you let yourself go over the edge. For a moment, you are flying, free falling through the air, part of the rainbow, part of the river, part of the waterfall, part of all this beauty. You are completely at one with the river now. No longer a fish. Now you are the water. The sunlight glances off your droplets and you become 1,000 mini rainbows. The droplets and the rainbows merge as one as you reach the bottom of the waterfall. And without noticing, you go from flying to flowing. You rejoin the river. You are the river, flowing and fluid. Stay in the centre of the river and you move quickly. Make your way to the edge and you slow down. You get to choose your pace. Fish swim past you. Herons stand still at your edges. The kingfisher dives and the willows dabble their leaf tips. All of it delights you. Any rocks or fallen trees or other obstacles you meet do not stop you from passing. You simply flow around them. When you want to slow down and meander a while, you can go closer to the bank. But you don't need to get stuck there. You can just slow your pace, catch your breath, and then when you're ready, you can plunge back into the excitement of the faster flowing water, faster moving waters. Each time you come to a bend in the river, you can delight in knowing that a new adventure awaits you. You can trust you are on the right path for you. Even as the river loops and curves, life doesn't take a straight path, and neither does the river. But you can navigate all of these twists and turns. You know you can. You just have to trust yourself. Trust where the river of life is taking you. The river gets wider still and you feel a change in the water. It's no longer the air that you and the river fish had got used to. The river begins to take on a salty flavour. You're almost at the scene. You're at the place where the river meets the sea. It has carried you all this way, from that underground bubbling pools down the hillside, into the forest and back again, past fields and trees, sharing the space with so many different creatures until you reach this point, the place where the river meets the sea. And now the ocean is your playground, full of endless possibilities and adventures, new places to discover, new things to experience. And just like your river journey, you can trust in this next step of your journey. The sea will support you and carry you now. And you know that the river will always be there for you. Think of the salmon swimming upstream to spawn. They go between the river and the sea. They make their own journeys. They listen to their instincts and inner guidance. The river offers you wisdom. The river shares her messages with you. The river owns you. Go with the flow. It's okay to slow down and meander. It's okay to find your own pace. Just delight in the life's adventures around every bend and trust that you are exactly where you need to be right now.